Hello, students. Today we will learn another topic in sciences, and it is nothing but our water, the water which you drink. Yes, let us see about it. So, what is water? Okay, water is made up of tiny molecules of hydrogen and oxygen. What is water made of? Water is made of tiny molecules of hydrogen and oxygen. This makes water, the water which you drink. Yes, you see this bottle? Inside this bottle, there is water, and water is made up of hydrogen and oxygen. Pure water has no color, no taste, and no smell. Okay, so the water which you drink, it does not have color, it does not have taste, and it does not smell like anything. Pure water. I'm talking pure water. Okay, but there is a one question for all of us. Why is water necessary? Why is water necessary? Okay, answer lies in front of us. Without water, we cannot survive. If there is no water, we will all die. Okay, without water, we all will die. No one, without water, no one on earth can survive. Hence, water is very, very important. Okay, a bottle of water, in fact, every water around us is very, very important for our survival. Without water, we cannot survive anywhere. We need water. We require water. Okay. So now what are the uses of water? Where do you use water? Okay. You use water for watering the garden, watering plants. You use water for washing hands. You use water for swimming, washing clothes, that is laundry. You use water for drinking. You use water for cleaning dishes. You use water for bathing. There are many other things for which you use water, but these are some common uses. Let me repeat it for you again. We use water for watering plants, washing hands, then swimming, washing clothes, drinking water, cleaning the dishes, also bathing. Okay, so natural resources of water. Where do we get water from? Where is water produced? This is the question that we will get its answer right now. So, some natural resources of water. Where do we find water? We find waters in oceans, lakes, pond, rivers, and streams. Where do we get water? We get water from oceans, we get water from lakes, we get water from ponds, we get water from river, and we get water from streams. Okay, these are some sources of water. Now, what are man-made resources of water? See, over here we have seen natural resources of water, the resources which is provided by nature. But here these are man-made resources, that is what we have made. So there is a dam over here. Okay, there is a well here. You know this well? These well have deep, they go deep inside down, and there is water collected down, and that water is pulled over up with the help of bucket like this, and we use this water to drink and for other purposes. Okay, this is a tube well also. Tube well is used for it. Then let us make an experiment. Okay, the material, what are the materials required for you? Let us see. So you will require a transparent glass, you will require water, you will require dirt or sand, you will require a spoon or a stirrer. A spoon will be fine, and a clean pure cotton cloth and cloth pins. Okay, so this is the material which you require. Now the procedure. Take a transparent beaker or glass of water and pour water in it. Okay, so pour the water in it, pour the water in a transparent glass. Now add some dirt in it and stir it with the help of spoon. Okay, so observe the water in glass and allow the dirt to settle. So when you will add dirt in that glass of water, the water will get dirty. Okay, and observe that water in glass and allow the dirt to settle at the bottom. Now take another empty transparent beaker and tie the cotton cloth to it using the pins. Take another transparent beaker. Okay, you must take another vessel, a transparent vessel, and tie the cotton cloth to it. Next, slowly pour the water that contains the dirt to in the beaker that is covered with the cloth. So this in this jar over here, there is dirty water. It contains dirty water. Here, there is this cloth, cotton cloth. Okay, so this cotton cloth is wrapped up around another glass jar or transparent glass or a transparent vessel. Okay, I'll write glass. So this is dirty water. This dirty water you will pour inside this glass, and there is cotton cloth wrapped over here. This is your experiment. So observations. What do we get from this experiment? So let us see. By adding the dirt to the water, we made the water impure and unfit for drinking. Correct? We added the dirt to the water that made it unfit for drinking. Now, as the dirt gets mixed with the water, the color changes to brown and some of the heavy particles settle at the bottom. So, the dirt gets settled in the bottom. And third point is the stirrer helps to mix the dirt and water. So, this stirrer is nothing but the spoon that you use. You use spoon to stir that water, to mix dirt and water. Now, once you pour the water through the cotton cloth, the cloth acts as a sieve and filters some of the dirt. Okay, this is what happens. So now, think time for all of us. Discuss what would have happened if instead of one cotton cloth, there were multiple layers of cotton cloth. What would have happened? The water would have gotten more filtered. Okay, if by chance, while filtering, some dirt was not able to filter out, that can be filtered using other layers of cloth. So we can use multiple layer of cotton cloth. It is a chance of getting more clear water. That is what I am saying. If there are more number of cotton cloths piled up together, the water will be more filtered. Okay, the water will be more filtered. Okay, now there is one more question for you. What would happen if water that had been poured into the cotton cloth is poured once again through the same cloth? Nothing will happen actually. Much will happen, but since we will be pouring it again, some filtration might take place. Okay, some quality of water might increase. Okay, we may get more clear water for drinking purposes. So, what all did we learn today? We learned that water is a substance composed of hydrogen and oxygen. Okay, the first point. Second point, water is necessary because living organisms depend on it. Okay, this is much advanced. This is not for you. Okay, you just remember that water is composed of hydrogen and oxygen. That is first point. Second point, water is necessary because living organisms depend on it. Okay, we are all living organisms. Every human being is a living organism. Every animal is a living organism. Trees, animals, we are all living organisms, and all of us require water to live. Okay, there is another fact. 71% of earth is covered by water. Okay, and we learn how can water be made dirt free using simple cotton cloth. So what you learned today, you learned how can you make the water sample dirt free. using a simple cotton cloth. Okay, so these are STEM cards: science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. There are some notes for all of you. Let us go through them one by one. So, by adding the dirt to water, we made the water impure and unfit for drinking. Yes, as the dirt gets mixed with water, the color changes to brown and some of heavy particles settle at the bottom. True. The stirrer, that is the spoon, helps to mix the dirt and water. Now, once you pour the water through cotton cloth, the cotton acts as a sieve and filters some of the dirt. So, we have studied these notes previously. This is just a revision, and these are the references that I have used. Okay, thank you.